See with my eyes closed, nigga. I gotta watch you, nigga. Can you see me? The question is, can you see me? I can see you. We all watching. Tell the dog to watch it, cause I know they watching. Hating on the bankroll, hating on the watches, hating on these chickens I got walking around topless. You ain't seeing nothing yet, hater, you should watch this. Tell the dog to watch it, cause I know they watching. Hating on the bankroll, hating on the watches, hating on the chickens I got walking around topless. You ain't seeing nothing yet, hater, you should watch this. Watch me tear this shit down, walk up out this bitch clean. Yell out, it's a hold up, it's the Mr. 16. Post up like a poster, all I know is get green. All my niggas on that, all they know is get cream. Jolly Rancher, codeine, soda pop, get lean. Focus down, keep my focus on the whole scene. Never see them coming till they run up when you got it. Niggas run up when you got it. Beat your head in like a drum and no names. You just shit I've seen. I ain't bluffing, never sitting for a long ass time. Doing nothing till it's chest me, no more move. I'm bust, tell perm when it is my turn. Have an iron till then, I be on this strip. It's what they love 'em, but it's funny when I left that strip. They try to done 'em, but it ain't no hoes on me. Somebody love 'em. Genuine, same OG, fresh out the oven. Y'all to watch it, cause I know they watching. Hating on the bankroll, hating on the watches, hating on these chickens I got walking around topless. You ain't seeing nothing yet, hater, you should watch this. Tell the dog to watch it, cause I know they watching. Hating on the bankroll, hating on the watches, hating on these chickens I got walking around topless. You ain't seeing nothing yet, hater, you should watch this. Shit got me in my element, feeling kinda magical. Henny and Patron mix, got me feeling radical. Got me on my high shit, I ain't trying to battle you, but get me off my high shit, the bullets probably rattle you. I be on my king shit, shoulda checked the tattoo. Nothing make a nigga feel royal like the cash do. One word, nigga split your shells like a cashew. Two gats, all black, sitting in your bathroom. Thinking to myself, nigga gotta watch his ass soon. Soon as you hit that switch, that's the last move. Niggas tell me split that shit. Use a bad dude, lawyer tell me nix that shit. That's a bad move, haters hoping I get hit. Give him bad news, Method Man said that shit first. Did the cash rules, everything around me. Nickels in that brownlee. Nickel play the need to keep these bitch niggas from round me. To watch, cause I know they watching. Hating on the bankrolls, hating on the watches. Hating on these chickens I got walking around topless. You ain't seeing nothing yet, hater, you should watch this. So tell the dog to watch it, cause I know they watching. Hating on these bankrolls, hating on these watches. Hating on these chickens I got walking around topless. You ain't seeing nothing yet, hater, you should watch this. Shit, money talks bullshit can flush inside the toilet. So try to go and get shot, be highly disappointed. Haters got a big line, I check them by appointment. Shotty shoot them all, king stakes, the anointed. Anytime I draw a hit, heads like a coin flip. Stab you with the tip of the blade to get my point in. Spit flames, niggas get burned, give them ointment. Even as a baby, I was not the one to toy with. Harder than the vessel, niggas always get deployed in. Rap styles 151 mixed with poison. Have you in the room by yourself hearing noises. My life like trap rapper snatch, switch your choices. All to be a big shot, rolling in them Royces. Bury me in jail, lay my body with my voices. Never all coked up, high on some noise shit. Rather knock a nigga on his back on some foot shit. To watch it, cause I know they watching. Hating on the bankroll, hating on the watches. Hating on these chickens I got walking around topless. You ain't seeing nothing yet, hater, you should watch this. Tell the dog to watch it, cause I know they watching. Hating on the bankroll, hating on the watches. Hating on these chickens I got walking around topless. You ain't seeing nothing yet, hater, you should watch this. Tell the dog to watch. Yo, we on?
Yeah, man.
Yo!
Yeah, man.
Welcome to Only in America. This is your boy King Stakes, aka Shotty Shoot 'em All. Our boy the villain cannot be here today. We got Sway in the bag over here. Yeah, me and co-piloting this evening. We're so happy for y'all to be here today. Before we start off, gotta make sure y'all do tune into www.globaltunesradio.com. Powered by Philly.hip hop. Make sure you come in there, download. It's absolutely free. We got a beautiful show for y'all today, though. Y'all.
Absolutely.
Got a super beautiful show for y'all today, yo. But like we always say, yo, I guess let's get into it, huh? Let's get into it. Even though before we get into it, I did have I don't think I want to put that story on the air today. And we'll talk about another story. It's incriminating.
man. I ain't gonna, man. That's up to you, bro.
But hey, I was looking at the I was looking at my, I look at my news feed all the time, and I was looking at something, and I want to talk about Nipsey Hussle.
Okay.
I want to talk about Nipsey Hussle, and honestly, I feel like I was one of the first people that was fucking with Nipsey Hussle. I was fucking with Nipsey Hussle for years. It was times when I would put on Nipsey Hussle and niggas would look at me weird, like, yo, what are you doing? Who's this? You know what I mean? Now that he's gone, everybody listens to him. It's to the point where I kind of don't listen to him as much because everybody listens to him. But nowadays, people call him a legend. Now, that is actually one of my favorite rappers, and on everything I love, like I'm saying, Nipsey been one of my favorites before. It's been like 3 or 4 years I've been banging Nipsey and shit.
Gasolina.
I told you, holla at me.
Gasolina.
Lord, holla at me. 7 of them Jones too. Yeah, man. But what I'm saying is, now that he's gone, people are claiming him as a legend, right? I was having a talk in a barbershop earlier about the same thing, and somebody said that I guess a legend is defined by, it depends on what you define legend as. Now, when it comes to, when I look at my favorite rapper, if I was to name him a legend, I would feel like he has to do some legendary, not just like hood legendary. You gotta touch a lot of people. You gotta. When I look at this, I get the goosebumps when I look at a video and be like, yo, they doing it. Like, yo, this video is crazy. This is the one. They are doing it. This is gonna be. When I look at, that's when I feel like you did some legendary shit. When I was looking at Hypnotize from Biggie, I'm like, yo, this shit is epic. He did it again. You feel me? Like when I looked at One More Chance, yo, this shit is goosebumps. He's gonna make it. Like that's it. You know what I mean? Now, Nipsey, like I said, is one of my favorite rappers, but what the fuck? one of my favorite. It's a fucking net flying in his motherfucking shit and keep flying in my face. You know what I mean? But he trying to block me up. Who the fuck is that? That might be Nip. Like, what you trying to say, cuz? Yeah, what you trying to say, cuz? I fucks with you, Nip. But what I'm saying is, I don't believe Nip had no super classic bangers. I feel like he had bangers when it comes to hood shit. Like he got favorites. But I can't really say he. Before Nipsey died, you think he was selling out arenas?
I think that's the problem.
Do you consider Nipsey a legend?
I do.
You do?
Yeah.
All right. What's your grounds of him being a legend?
Well, first and foremost, you know what I mean, brother Nipsey is a fellow Leo like myself.
Rest in peace, Nipsey.
Yeah, I mean, he a Leo, so that already make him legendary.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
man, that's number one.
Okay.
Number two, rappers die every day, but they don't get letters from Obama.
That's true. That's true.
And also, it's deeper than rap to make you a legend. Like Nipsey owned fucking stores in his neighborhood that he used to hustle in front of.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, he's an inspiration to people.
Right.
Even going back to, there's a lot of rappers from LA that died, got shot, this, that, and the third.
Right.
They didn't have Crips and Bloods come together and march through the streets all together. Like, that's some legendary shit right there. You gotta look at it deeper than just a nigga going inside of the studio and rapping rhymes.
Right.
He was inspirational to people, and this is before he died. Like, some
Right.
legendary shit that he did, what he did with his album when he made it, I think it was like $100 a pop or whatever it was, and Jay-Z bought the amount that he bought.
Right.
I think I forgot the amount. It probably was, it was a nice amount of money. It wasn't as much as normal albums cost.
Right.
Like, you know what I mean? He was an entrepreneur who was very ahead of his time.
Right.
And, you know what I mean? He allowed people to see that it's bigger than hip hop. It's about ownership. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
that's a legendary type of legacy to leave behind. It's deeper than
But
rap.
can you say he was the only rapper to do that? It's rappers that's been doing that. Chamillionaire, fucking, what's the white boy with the grills? It's a lot of rappers just putting this, they got businesses out there that employ people. It's a lot of people that do that already. It's a lot. It really is.
I mean, regardless of what, all of them don't have his background either. You know what I mean? Like, when you a gangbanger or whatever, you automatically assume to be uneducated, and this, that, and the third. Like, what made me fuck with Nipsey wasn't even his music. Like, when I first really started fucking with Nipsey, it was after I saw that interview of him. And it was when the interview first came out, when he was talking about assets, this, that, and the third.
Okay,
I was like,
I know
yo,
that
this
joke.
nigga sound like me.
Yeah.
I'm like, this nigga's smart, yo. I fucks with this nigga. Like, he from the hood. Like, he just remind me of me. Like, I ain't no gangster or nothing like that, but I'm a nigga from the hood, but I thrive off of having intelligence.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I thrive off of being able to survive in the hood as well as in the corporate environment.
Right.
You know what I mean? I love the underestimation. Just because I talk a certain way or walk a certain way, my conversation isn't going to be interesting at all.
You know
what I
who
mean?
made me start fucking with Nipsey? I was listening to a Pandora joint. And he came on the joint with Game. I'm like, all right, that's bang. That's when I'm like, all right, I like. And then there was a song. Actually, I guess I put on the Game Pandora joint, so a Nipsey song came on, and I'm like, yo, this joint hot. So it made me look him up. I'm looking at him on the YouTube, and just watching shit. I'm like, yo, boy. First thing that struck me, I'm like, yo, boy, look like Snoop.
Yeah.
I've always been a Snoop fan and shit. I'm like, boy, and then I seen Snoop fuck with him. I'm like, that's what's up. Then I seen that behind the scenes joint with him and Game, and they had just did a video, and Game like referred to him as Snoop. He was like, it's like Dre and Snoop. I'm like, yo, this is hot. That made me start fucking with him and shit. So it was, I guess it was like nostalgia, you would say, because you know I'm such a '80s baby. I love the wave that I came from. I love and I love like the reason I like Dave East because he showed love to the motherfucker. It's like his favorite rappers is my favorite rappers and shit. So I'm looking at Nipsey like, damn, his favorite rappers is my favorite rappers and shit. And listen to what he's saying, I'm like, oh, he talking, you know what I mean? I can fuck with boy and shit, you know what I mean? So it was always that. So, but I feel like, even though I God bless the dead, like I really like I fucks with Nipsey super heavy. But I feel like even with the like Crips and the Blood Jones, and I feel like a lot of that shit was just people do so much just to get on TV or just to be a part of a special movement so they can be their part. You ever been to a funeral? Everybody been to a funeral, but you ever notice at a funeral how people make it about them instead of the person that's going in the ground? Everybody makes it about them. Everybody wants to be the saddest. Everybody wants to talk about how much they lost the most. Everybody makes it about them, but the motherfucker that's in front of you is the one that's going in the ground. Like, it's something that we don't know that we do. We naturally do it and shit. You feel me? It's like a program inside my life.
I don't know, man. I really believe that, you know, his message, it meant a lot to people. And even if things go back to how it was.
No, I believe he had a beautiful man. I believe he had one of the best messages. And like, I feel like when Nipsey Hussle died, I took it personally. I felt like motherfuckers is going, killing all my favorite rappers. That's how I felt. I feel like, but just because they're my favorite, I don't put them as legendary and shit.
I mean, no. I mean, I ain't gonna. I don't look at him. I mean, at the same time, we not from the West Coast neither. You know what I mean? Like,
No,
I'm not looking at it from a rapper standpoint. I'm just looking at it as him as an individual. Like,
And the shit he did.
you know what I mean? Just as a whole, him as a whole, and you know all of the boxes that you know the media could have put him in. You know what I mean? That he wasn't in. You couldn't put him in.
Right.
Because he spoke up for himself. He could articulate himself.
Right.
He had plans that he actually executed. He wasn't just some nigga out there talking.
I remember listening to a Nipsey joke, and I remember hearing him say a verse, and it scared me because I thought about it before. He said that he was the Pac of his generation. I'm the Pac of his generation. I'm I'm like, yo, that's crazy. It's like they claim that, and like he on the West Coast, I feel like he was the Pac without the hits. And I just feel like if he had a little bit more time, but he been around a long time. Like
I know.
He's sitting around a long fucking time and shit. Like he didn't just got in when those braids was long. I was watching this nigga when his braids was like nigga ain't had no fucking braids and shit.
I mean, but and you also gotta factor in though too, bro. Like he didn't have that normal machine behind him neither, and he still managed to get to where he got to. Like
he did it for us. He went for himself.
Yeah, like you know what I mean. He eventually, was getting a machine behind him, like towards the end. But all of that nigga built, bro. Like he really built that shit on his own.
And
like,
that's what I guess. So
you gotta respect that, dog. You gotta respect that.
But then I can't say that makes somebody legendary because a lot of people made it to that point. A lot of people did. That's a lot of rappers that I feel like Nori said it the best. You gotta give people the flowers when they can smell them and pass them the blunt when they can inhale them. Biggie said it the best first. You're nobody till somebody kills you. I feel like all of these qualities is qualities that people could have been seen. And those same qualities is in other motherfuckers.
They did see him, bro. That's why they mourned him so hard. Niggas ain't just start fucking with Nip when he died. I mean, maybe like as far as like,
a lot of people
I mean, don't get it twisted. Like maybe as far as like talking about him as much, yeah. But all of them Jones where that nigga was going in front of like college students and at summits talking to people like Dyson and all of them motherfuckers who have very, very high levels of intelligence or at least speak with intelligence, and they're looking at him like an equal. You know what I'm saying? Like they respect him in the same way that he would respect them. Motherfuckers appreciated Nip before he died, dog. It's just the fact that
there's a lot of people who appreciated Nip. I just feel like it's
everybody probably wasn't exposed to him, man. Like sometimes it's fucked up. It takes some tragic shit for people to get exposed to. Like that happens, and a lot of times, like we always want to, castigate a motherfucker for being late on it. Like, dog, sometimes people late. Everybody don't be up on what you up on.
Right.
You know what I mean? Right. Some niggas was out getting pussy while you was in the class learning shit, and vice versa. Like, you know what I mean? Like it happens. Yeah, some motherfuckers be late. You eventually got pussy, but they was already getting it. They be like, you late. Like, but you still felt good up in that.
You made it there eventually.
You know what I mean?
You made it there eventually. You know what I mean? So, all right, so.
But I put him as legendary.
And even though I can't put him as legendary, it's still a lot of love in my heart and a lot of. I feel that victory for him to have people call him a legend. Like, I feel that victory for, even though I can't say like in my book through all my definitions that you are legendary, but he is one of the great ones in my book. I can't put him as legendary though in my book.
All right.
You know what I mean? But I would. All right, so this brings us into the second subject. The second subject I was going to talk about. Wack 100.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Game manager. Same manager, the same boy who kind of put me on to Nipsey Hussle and shit. Same, I got put on from a gang song and shit, right? Wack is the one who kind of started this whole, it's the reason why we're having this conversation.
I know.
He's, you know what he said, before the viewers, he was saying he was kind of saying what I was saying, but he was saying it in a harder kind of, I guess people, the way you say something can mean a whole lot. You feel me? That's what I feel like. But Wack said that he wasn't a legend. My question is he wrong for saying that, or is he wrong for how he said it? And if he was wrong for how he said it, how should he have said it?
I mean, I can't tell another man how he should say how he feel.
No, I mean, that's fuck.
Yeah, I mean that's really where I'm at with it. I can't tell another man how he should say what he feel because people gonna feel how they feel about it anyway. He entitled to his opinion.
Dig it. Well, I feel like I feel like everything is politically correct. It's a way to be correct about shit. You know what I mean? And
Man,
Sometimes-
politics ain't even correct.
sometimes where you at and where you at in life plays a whole part of how people view you. You feel me? If you're a manager, you're in the music business. One of your artists, your artist, you sitting right next to Blueface. He's somebody you're trying to push. You know what I mean? He's getting plays. He's getting a lot of plays. A lot of people listen to him, but he's not getting the Nipsey role right now. So you say something harsh, you know. He's not a legend. He's not a. It's not coming off the way I said. It's coming off more like you mad at that man because you want your artist. That's just how I see it. You don't see that? You don't see that?
I mean, I don't really know the whole full backstory to really.
I mean, it's It's simple. Just just off of that.
But like I said, I just feel like he entitled to his opinion, and honestly, I saw the John there from what I listened to. You know what I mean? He kind of said the same thing you said
Right.
in regards to albums and hits, but I'm not looking at just the hits.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like Pac was Pac because he had hits. You know what I mean? Pac did have some hits, but Pac was also Pac because he was Pac, bro. Like he, came from that Black Panther background. Like he could do a Dear Mama and wonder why they call you bitch and all of that. Like
Right,
you know what I
right.
mean? It was something about him that it'll never be another him, even though motherfuckers could say,
Pac was taught the formula. He knew the formula because he was taught that formula. He went to school for that formula to be a star. He went to school with Omar Epps, Marlon Wayans, the youngest one, Marlon Wayans. There's another star, Jada Pinkett. They was in that same school. That school is a good school. Is what I get out of it. A lot of people came from out of that school.
Yeah, I went there. You know what I mean? I went there.
Get the fuck out of here. Yo, don't fuck with me. Hey, yo, fact checks.
I went.
No, because I'm dumb as shit. I'm like, yo, you really did? Yeah.
No, I went there. I walked past that jump. I walked past that jump.
He said, I walked past that joint, got a podcast. He Yeah, I'm gonna go park outside that joint and have a Yo, but so I guess that's it. We don't feel like Wack is wrong for his comment. On the side note,
I say he wrong by the instance. I don't agree with him, but I can't tell another man how he should form his opinion. Like
on the side note, it may not be none of my business, but
Exactly.
I feel like my man T.I. is going too hard, going way too hard. Like, how many people you gonna fight for this, man? Stop it, T.I.
I don't be knowing nothing, bro. Like I'm the old man on the show.
Stop it, Mr. Harrison.
What happened, bro?
With Wax saying that, the only person who's going back and forth with him is T.I. So, now, the only reason why it's kind of, hot in the media right now is because the only reason why Wack is kind of hot with it right now is because him and T.I. that's the only person, going at him against him. And T.I. is hot. Wack done dropped the motherfucking audio clip of T.I. doing the help the police type of commercial.
Oh.
Yeah. So Wack went all the way there. He told him he's the original snitch. He told him he's the original snitch. And shit. It's undeniable.
Oh, shit.
It's really undeniable and shit.
Nah.
You can't.
Nah.
It's not photoshopped. It's the real. It's him. It's to help the police.
It ain't Photoshop.
It's not Photoshop. It's really him and shit. It's really him. So they really going in on each other. And I'm like, I don't know why he went in on him so hard with that girl. I don't know why. But like he went in on him and shit. You know
Yo,
what I mean?
Wack funny as shit for that.
Maybe
dog.
he might feel the same way, like, bro, why is you so super hard? Like,
Yo.
listen, Laura London was your girl on the movie. That was it. You know what I mean? Like, she's not good. You can't skate. You know what I mean? Stop, bro. Like, stop. He done jumped on the camera for Kodak Black, embarrassing himself, had fucking slobber all on his motherfucking lips the first time. Just stop being the first to jump out the motherfucking plane, bro. I'm just saying. You know, from a fan looking in. I'm just saying. Slow down. Worry about Tiny, bro. Worry about Tiny.
I don't even know this shit.
Yeah,
That's some
man.
funny ass shit.
God
dog.
damn it. God damn it. All right, so before we go into the next joint, we're going to go into a song?
You can.
All right, we're going into a song. After these messages, dun 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 dun, we'll be right back.
This nigga funny as shit, bro.
That is true. I feel like, yeah, he do. If you don't know this, like, just look at. You got Instagram, right?
Someone behind you. It's my city, home of the gunman. Blame it on the bombing fluid. Look for the cut, man. There's nowhere to run to if I'm out to find you. And anywhere you go, you find someone behind you. In Philly, niggas is carrying Mac Millies. Some call it Philadelphia, others say Crack City. Clap Mini, we ride, we plaque Simmies. We slack Simmies, Timbos, slack Dickies. Stack bitches, put crack in 12 skinnies. Crown Henny, blow Sherm, burn sticky. Buck 60, we blow like old hippies. Dutch make the smoke screen cover the whole city. True story, 19, 140. Carry my bosses and bums that sip 40s. Die short, and beef, we move courtly. Teams horsey, big guns, mandatory. Massive tragic casualties, it happens all the quarterly. And cordially, I'm not supposed to much you start avoiding me. Must not war with me. I spit shots forcefully. If not, get out of town. Cause in my city, home of the gunman, blame it on the bombing fluid. Look for the cut, man. There's nowhere to run to if I'm out to find you. And anywhere you go, you find someone behind you. In my city, home of the gunman, blame it on the bombing fluid. Look for the cut, man. There's nowhere to run to if I'm out to find you. And anywhere you go, you find someone behind you. In Philly, niggas is scrambling, playing street corners, gambling. Most of them barely managing at the most of they handling. Passing packages, killing never inadequate. Drive you in the scooping and make it look like an accident. Blood's cracking them, rolling by and passing them. 4-pound packing them, Lodge E tracking them. Watching the Eagles, holding my Desert Eagles. Sitting inside the Regal, banging some Beanie Siegel. What it's all about. Philly keep their guns out. Catch us with our mugs out. Running in your drug house. This is our game. Better watch your mouth, man. He say he from Philly, best believe he got about gang. Never slouch, man. Guns in our spouse name. That's just to let you know what we bout. Cause it my city, home of the gunman. Blame it on the bombing fluid. Look for the cut, man. There's nowhere to run to if I'm out to find you. And anywhere you go, you find someone behind you. It's my city, home of the gunman. Blame it on the bombing fluid. Look for the cut, man. There's nowhere to run to if I'm out to find you. And anywhere you go, you find someone behind you. It's my city, full up with chop shops. A bunch of little niggas running around in they pop shops, cooking they chop rock. Stay on the hot block and keep a fiend posted up, watching the cops watch. It's my city, niggas is stressed out. Keeps nigga jumping out the wheel with his vest out, letting his tech shout. Ain't that his man house? Niggas tossing bullets around here like their hands out. My city, niggas get banged on. Cops at the courts now getting their trace on. If you sing the same song, put your game face on. If not, you'll be the next one to get banged on. In my city, niggas get shot down. Prisoners, the drug war, catch them on lockdown. If anything goes down, solve it with gun round. Tell from affiliate, coming from Nicetown. It's my city, home of the gunman. Blame it on the bombing fluid. Look for the cut, man. There's nowhere to run to if I'm out to find
can relate, they late. Not many can relate, they late. Not many can relate. Draped up, M.O.B. be my M.O. Not many can relate, they late. Not many can relate, they late. Not many can relate. Draped up, M.O.B. be my M.O. Still a little homie from the block. Dressed up, yes sir, pouring up a bottle. Please don't blow a nigga high. Trill niggas don't tell no lies, no lies. All I did was turn a nickel to a dime to a quarter to a $250,000, but I ain't finished counting. Gift from above, pimpin' ain't easy, I'm familiar with the term. Commemorated, I just found a more iller way to illustrate it. Ball hard, front page, Sports Illustrated. Grabbed the album and they numbers got humiliated, straight humiliated. Jet setter, where you think the shit originated? I've been kicking that shit live in a tear. Going hard till they send me to the cemetery. Bogart, you get it back when I'm finished with it. Not many can relate, they late. Not many can relate, they late. Not many can relate. Draped up, M.O.B. be my M.O. Not many can relate, they late. Not many can relate, they late. Not many can relate. Draped up, M.O.B. be my M.O. Picture perfect, paint a perfect picture, Van Gogh, Lambo, you don't know, nah, nigga. Money strong on steroids, nigga. We ain't kinda hurt nobody while you paranoid, nigga. Not many can relate. Draped up, M.O.B. be my M.O. Ditto, late night life like Leno. Put a hyphen in, give a nigga space. Back in my mind, I hope she swallow. Get a standing ovation, she make it clap, bravo. We in a private location, a couple thousand to play. When they pay the house for the rolling and pay no mind to the haters, whoa. Watch your manners for them things pop. We ain't gon' pretend that we friends when we in with the same crowd. Whatever the weather, forever get into it. Now tell the judge that's my story and I'm sticking to it, Not many can relate, they late. Not many can relate, they late. Not many can relate. Draped up, M.O.B. be my M.O. Not many can relate, they late. Not many can relate, they late. Not many can relate. Draped up, M.O.B. be my M.O.
You know, stay on top like road gang. Bugging off, sure, but burn like propane. Shoot the whole party like niggas with no aim. Yet I stay around the party like niggas with no shame. Rats can't snitch on niggas with no names. They don't pumping information from niggas with no brains. I move cane. Bad boys on pull trains, move nigga peep gang. Cause niggas is real lanes. I'm the late night mangler, gun face triangular. Before you go on trial with sticks, go and hang it up. Burn 30,000 in cash, and I ain't enough. Safe while I'm holding this piece. Till I raise it up, shall I cook, pick it up, out the pot, bake it up. 12 skinnies, never flipping, used to saving up. Used to shaping up, catch the speed and blazing up. Ford Escort, and I can still afford to bang it up.
Not many can relate, they late. Not many can relate, they late. Not many can relate. Draped up, M.O.B. be my M.O. Not many can relate, they late. Not many can relate, they late. Not many can relate. Draped up, M.O.B. be my M.O.
First song was King Sticks, My City. You can find that on YouTube. Just type in King Sticks, aka SHODYSHOOTEMALL. My City on YouTube. The second song was my man, one of my mentors in the rap game, Mr. Sean Cigars. My M.O. featuring King Sticks. You can also find that on YouTube. I mean, support, go look it up. It's all free. Go play it. You feel me? Get them views up. You feel me? So, before we start, Google Tunes Radio. You know what to do.
Fuck! I knew I forgot something. Fuck! We need a DeLorean.
Hey, yo, DeLoreans was hot. Yo, somebody said that DeLoreans wasn't hot. I feel like DeLoreans was hot.
Man, they be
You know what's crazy? Think about DeLoreans. I was looking at them fucking the sneakers. Fab had them on his video and shit. What is they called and shit? Marty McFly's.
Okay.
Them joints cost like $7 and some change or some shit.
Yeah.
They up there. I might be wrong. If I'm wrong, you know, type it in, hit me up and let me know. But it was up there and shit. But them joints was crazy and shit. I seen some fucking Iron Man joints too. But the Iron Man joints look so crazy. I wouldn't really. It's not a you could only wear them one time.
Right.
It got to be a crazy ass show or a crazy ass award, or some type of performance or some shit.
Or a day where your feet just don't touch the floor, like.
Yeah, this day when you feel like just hovering around.
You got gurney me that day.
Yeah,
like, my feet not supposed to touch the floor.
Sometimes you just wake up on your Stark shit.
Like,
You know what I mean? Like, you feel me? God damn it. Rest in peace, Stan Lee. We love you, boy. So next subject is a subject that's been touched on by many. Talking about a subject that touches on many. You feel me? And he had a whole lot of shit going on earlier this year, but it just feels like they keep bringing him back up. And you know, with all the, you know what they say, you know how they say that. I don't know if you want to say Hollywood or should you say fucking I don't even want to say. I hate motherfuckers who blame everything on Illuminati. But I don't know what the fuck. But they say somebody or the man, I guess, is sabotages, you know, the black celebrity when they reach to a certain status. Have you heard that? You know what I mean? Like, they saying, like, Bill Cosby was supposed to be buying NBC.
I don't know how true it is.
Yeah,
I heard that.
yeah, Bill Cosby was supposed to be buying NBC. He got in trouble and shit. I mean, he got in trouble with shit. And it's they say it's a pattern and shit, right? So, we are talking about R. Kelly, Mr. Robert Kelly and shit. And I laughed hardly. I laughed super hardly during the era of when it first started. You feel me? It was the bid. You know what I mean? It really was the bid. And I was looking through my news feed today, and he back as the bid. And I'm like, damn, the motherfucker got booked for the shit, right? So he booked, found guilty, you know what I mean? All that good shit. During this time, he got it, you know, everything that a motherfucker thought this shit happened to him is happening to him. But he's still in the middle of the social media getting crucified.
Right.
You feel me? Do you think he deserves that? Does somebody deserve to be crucified that much even after they paid the price, been publicly humiliated? Y'all don't watch Game of Thrones, do y'all?
No.
Alright, so it's a thing they call shaming on Game of Thrones, where it was a group of these religious motherfuckers where if you did some weird shit that was like non-religious, that was like a very bad sin they considered, they shame you. They take you, they make you get butt naked, they beat you in the street, make you walk around through a big crowd, a bunch of motherfuckers, they throw rocks at you, all kind of shit. So you get shamed, publicly shamed, and that's supposed to clean your sin and shit, right? So if you go through that social media wise shit, doesn't that mean you kind of like paid your... Now don't get me wrong, please don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to say that Bull was right, like I'm really mad about what he did with Aaliyah. But I was pissed off about that a while ago already and shit, like, why are we rehashing it? Why are people still like, what's...
I mean,
why do you think?
a lot of people
What's
feel
your-
feel like he didn't pay in the beginning.
But if you pay it now, how much more a motherfucker gotta pay?
For the rest of your life, because you made a fucked up decision that's gonna follow you the rest of your life. Chris Brown still get fucking talked about in regards to, you know.
I feel
putting
like Chris
hands
Brown
on
could do
people.
no wrong. That's my young boy. That's my young boy. I watched Chris Brown come from it's like my little. I feel like that's my nephew. I can't he can do no wrong to me.
I mean, I
Every
hear
time I
you.
see Chris Brown, I see
I hear
can't
you,
really-
but I mean, just
When
as
I
far
hear
as the
about
other
the
people
Rihanna
that
shit,
don't feel that way
I know
outside of you,
a
they
lot of-
still, you know what I mean? Like they still bring up old. Not to say that just because it's old, it's irrelevant. I mean, like when you make certain decisions, bro, it could follow you the rest of your life. And when you're a celebrity, that's even worse.
Do you think that affected Chris Brown's career?
Absolutely.
He still kind of makes a lot of music though. Maybe he doesn't be in a lot of.
I
movies,
mean,
but-
don't get it fucked up. Like it. He came back. They forgave him, let him do a Michael Jackson tribute, all of that shit. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? But
Actually crushed-
if that never
Rihanna
happened,
crushed it.
if that never happened, even if he did break up
Even
with
though he
Rihanna,
cried.
even if him and Rihanna eventually broke up or something,
Mhm.
if that never happened, I think it'd be a lot better for him. He
You
would have
think
never had to
it's-
do no jail time and shit.
You think
possibly.
it's more people that look at the situation with I'm gonna call him my young boy Chris. Do you think it's more people that look at the situation with the young boy like we don't know what happened in that car? She could have been doing some crazy like it's fucking Rihanna.
Absolutely, that's a big world. People
like,
think all kinds of shit.
Yeah, I mean, you know, Rihanna got pussy jewels out. Like she openly takes pictures of her pussy and shit. You know what I mean? She got pussy pictures out there and shit. You never know what the fuck was going on. Now, I don't get on hit. I was always taught if you get to a point where you feel like you gotta put your hands on a female, you walk away. And you do that. And by doing that, you be able to be out here for a long time, you know, being no nut shit.
Right.
Never get arrested for nothing domestic. You know what I mean? But my young boy probably didn't have an old head like I did, or I had motherfuckers like me to, you know what I mean, advise such things like this.
Or he
Right.
couldn't teleport out the car.
I bet you he wish he could teleport out.
You know what I'm saying? Teleportation's a beautiful thing. If you can.
But don't you, I feel like it's a lot of more, as much as it's people who condemn him for it, it's the same amount of people who don't condemn him for it. Like, you know, still make a reason for him and shit. So the reason why I bring that up is, does R. Kelly have a yang to his gang? Is there some people out there that feels like he really doesn't deserve the extra crucifixion?
Of course. Of course.
What have
They on that website that Dr. Phil and them be telling people to post. Yeah, you know what I mean, check and see if there's any predators that live in your neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? Them niggas and shit. Them motherfucking Chris Hansen guests.
Yeah,
Yeah,
was a
man.
predator, man. I can't. I'm so mad at Kels, yo.
Them motherfuckers. That's who don't think so.
Yeah, I'm so mad at Kels, yo.
You know what I mean? Dawg, I don't understand motherfuckers liking
I don't
young
understand
girls,
why
bro.
motherfuckers.
I can't wait to get some grown cheeks. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, yo, that's why you gotta control your nefs. You gotta control your nefs. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Maybe me having a bunch of sisters and a bunch of ladies in my family and shit, it gave me morals and rules. But I feel like you gotta have morals and rules. Not just with that, but with anything. You can't make it out here without having some type of morals and rules to your shit.
Yeah, you gotta steal from people.
You
know what I
gotta
mean?
have some law. It's gotta be, even with thieves, you gotta have honor among thieves. If it's honor among thieves, that means it's rules amongst those thieves. It might not be the rules that the laws of the land put together, but it's rules they put together.
I thought the saying was there is no honor amongst thieves.
No, that's why. It should be honor. There's no. That's what I said. What I say?
You said if there,
What the fuck did I say?
you said if there's honor amongst thieves, people should.
Oh yeah.
But the saying is there's no honor
There's
amongst
no
thieves.
honor among. That's it.
A lot of
So why
motherfuckers
live
is
like-
thieves, man. Ain't no, they ain't got no honor.
So I live like thieves. I live like thieves. You know what I mean? That's a hard job.
Cause the thieves is winning, bro.
Because
you know what I mean.
Thieves.
I mean, nah, don't get it fucked up. For those who believe in like heaven and hell and all that, if that shit is real, nah, the thieves not winning. They're gonna burn for the rest of their life. But if ain't none of that shit real, them
not only just
motherfuckers that stole land, all the people that stole shit is the niggas that's running shit right now. When you think about it, just think about it. Just really think about it. Nice guys ain't running shit. It's the motherfucking.
It's not only that. It's not even just the having it. That definitely plays a part in the end game. But on the out game, on the now game, I don't want to be around a thief because I know you're gonna steal shit. You feel me? I don't want to be around a lying ass motherfucker and shit. You know what I mean? Like, cause I know you gonna fucking lie to me. I don't want. This was my main thing when I was upstate. Don't sit with me in this fucking yard and tell me a bunch of shit that you not want to do. Don't run this TV show to me, because I could go inside my fucking cell and cut on my TV and watch a real TV show. I could write I was in there writing my book. I could write my own fucking TV show. I'm like, don't sit out here and fucking lie to me talking about how you gonna go home and open up a pet shop and you're gonna do the right thing and you're gonna go marry that girl and travel the world. Then you leave Friday and then Monday come, your dumb ass is right back in here with me and shit, asking niggas back for your shower shoes and shit. You know what I mean? Like them niggas shouldn't give you back shit. Cause them niggas is in here. The fuck up. You just had your opportunity to motherfucking get the fuck out of here. So don't come running, cause if that happens, that means everything you fucking told me was a fucking lie. Where's the pet shop? What happened to the fucking fishes? What the fuck? I can't get a puppy from you now?
Right.
You fucking liars. You sat here and had fed me a fucking dream and shit. Like, don't feed me no dreams I don't want to hear. I hated being in cells with young boys that lie on their gangster all day. Mohead said, only thing two young boys gonna do in the cell is sit there and lie to each other. Yo, I shot this boy, I did it, this black. And niggas do that shit outside of prison. Niggas do that, and I'm the same way on the streets. And I don't want to hear none of that I shot you shit or all that. Cause for real, you lying. Because if you did, you won't be fucking telling me. You feel me? Like, why would the fuck?
I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm surprised how retarded motherfuckers is.
It wouldn't be a conversation piece. I'm not going to sit here and have a conversation piece with anything that's going to motherfucking get me booked. And that's how you know it's fucking real shit. So I don't like all that real shit. But on a lighter note.
Yeah.
On a lighter note. Here you go. We got some of this Mexican backyard boogie in the building.
That's that shit that's fucking having me motherfucking leaning back and shit and coming back to life.
Yep. Shout out to my old head. Looked out for me. Thanks. But
You say thanks.
But
don't want to give away no
maybe
names.
You should holler at me, good brother. You know what I mean? But okay, so you know I got a lot of fam for the next episode. I got a lot of people. I travel around the United States a whole lot. You feel me? I'm not. I wouldn't say I'm well traveled because I say well traveled as people that have been all over the world.
Right.
I mean, I have been outside the country, but it wasn't on my free will, and I don't remember it. So I can't say that I'm well traveled, but I have been everywhere in the United States of America at least twice. Only in America and shit. So this is a perfect show for me to be in. Now, by me running around United States of America so much and having so many friends and connections all over the place, being from Philly, you know, is pretty much one thing people always ask me. You probably get the same question. Everybody knows people from out of state. Cheesesteaks. Where do you get the best cheesesteaks at? You feel me? And it upsets me so much that the first thing a motherfucker thinks of is Pat's, Geno's, or Max's. I do feel a little good when I hear somebody say Max's if I'm out California. I ain't gonna hold it. Cause you know I live in Knightstown and Max's is a lot of my history right there. So
Yeah, me too.
Motherfuckers say Max's, I'm like, yeah.
Yeah,
You know, it make me feel like a little homey and shit when I'm way away from home. So I like hearing Max's. So I'm gonna take Max's out that list. But when I hear
They got
motherfuckers
closed
say,
down.
they did.
That's what they did.
See how much I'm out the loop and shit. But Max's, the style of places. It's not the best place to get. It wasn't the best place to get a cheesesteak. It just smelled like the best place to get a cheesesteak. You feel me? Max's was kind of dry. Their cheesesteaks was kind of dry.
I'm gonna be real, man. For me, it's the motherfucking Poppy store.
The Poppy store.
There's some back block North Philly little Poppy stores that throw them motherfuckers together. You want a good cheesesteak in Philly? You gotta go to the right Poppy store, man.
Right? Yep.
Yeah, man, that's just being real because like they got all of that shit that them other places got. If you ask for it, they can put it on there. You know what I mean?
Let's do one better. Let's start giving them deep Poppy stores to go to because people always like Poppy stores. They like go to all these different Poppy stores and shit. But it's certain Poppy stores that really put that shit together. That really
Right.
fuck them up and shit. You feel me? We need. Let's guide these people the right direction. And there's some name brand stores also. They got some good cheesesteaks.
I like Fresh Grocer Jones.
I haven't had a fresh grocery joint. You know, the reason why, because when I see the fresh grocery joints, they cold already.
Okay.
So I don't fuck with them and shit.
Okay.
I haven't seen them make the joint. Every time I go in there, they got the chicken joint, they got the chicken parmesan, they got the cheese steak, and they got something else, but they already cold. You got a microwave. So I never ever tasted that joint. It's a place on Germantown Avenue. It's down the street from Germantown Max. They don't call it Germantown Max shit, Germantown Max shit anymore. It's called Sunington Avenue shit. But this place makes one of the best cheesesteaks. And they don't just only do that kind of cheesesteak. They make lamb cheesesteaks. Bro. If you ever had a cheesesteak, if you ever had lamb, and you know how, that shit.
Yo.
And it's not just the meat, the bun. It's like a butter type grease bun and shit. The shit just crazy. It's a good joint. That's one good joint. Alright, it's another place, right? This is on Germantown Avenue. Right before you get to Temple Hospital Emergency Ward.
Okay.
It looks a little hoodish, so you gotta be in.
You talking about like Explorer's Den and all that?
Before you get there, it's say you coming from Max's. You come down Germantown Avenue, you coming from Max's, you coming down from Max's. Before you get to the hospital's right across the street. Before you get to that corner, it's a Chinese store on this side. On this side, it's a barbershop. It's a little island in the middle of it.
Okay. Oh, wait.
That's it.
It's about Germantown.
Mhm.
I wasn't thinking about Germantown Avenue. I was thinking about somewhere else.
On Germantown Avenue.
Okay. All right.
It's what you call that? It's a seafood store. It is. It's actually a seafood store. You'll know it because there'll be a bunch of motherfuckers standing outside them. I don't advise you to go talk to all the motherfuckers. Go in there, get your cheese, and get the fuck out. But these motherfuckers make a salmon cheesesteak. They take the salmon, the real salmon, and it's a seafood joint. So you see all the seafood joint, and the seafood is awesome, like super awesome and shit. And they look out. It's certain shit I'm not gonna say on the radio, but they look out like a motherfucker. It's the reason why it's a bunch of motherfuckers out there and shit. They look out, they show all kind of love. But they take the fucking salmon, put it on the grill like the cheesesteak, and do everything like a cheesesteak. It be pink. They put it on, the best thing ever, like.
Right.
So check that out. Go down there and check it out. So
Shit, you put me the fuck on. I live here, nigga.
they call me King Steaks. Yeah. Hey yo, story time.
I got it.
Story time.
I got it.
You all right? Since we got a show, I'm gonna give the reason why they call me King Steaks. Right? I was raised in a Muslim household. I'm gonna give the quick joke because I know we don't got a lot. Quick joke. I was raised in a Muslim household. It was during, being raised Muslim, you had to fast during Ramadan. I was going to a school called the Ridge Avenue Islamic Center and shit. I was a super young boy and shit. We was fasting. I was supposed to be fasting. The school was in the masjid. There was a whole bunch of young boys in there with me. I get hungry. I said, I want a cheesesteak. It was a little store across the street from Strawberry Mansion. It was a little red store. It might be still there. It's right across the street from Strawberry Mansion. They sold like candies and shit. But back in the day, you could go in there and order a cheesesteak, and the lady cooked that shit on her stove and shit, and make a cheesesteak for you. So I went there and ordered the cheese. I'm sitting there long as shit. I'm dumb as shit. I'm a young boy. I think you go in there and get a cheesesteak. They give it to you real fast, and you go back. I didn't know they had to sit there and cook the motherfucker. So I told the imam I had to use the bathroom. So I'm supposed to be on the bathroom break. I'm all the way around the corner getting the cheesesteak, and now I'm waiting for them to cook it on the stove in a little red house. So I'm like, all right, she cooking it. She finally could make 16, 17 minutes to finish. So I come walking back around the joint. So I can't really eat the whole joint, so I'm like eating little pieces of it. You know what I mean? I can't eat it like in front of the masjid part, because the school drum was like this, so you can see from back and front. So I'm like, all right, I'll put a sneak around there. I get inside the masjid part. I'm trying to eat some of it in the bathroom. I can't eat all of it now. It's hot as shit. So I wrap it up, hide it in the bathroom and shit. I go right in the masjid. Everybody been in there fasting. It's about
They probably smell your ass,
bro, like 4 o'clock, niggas is super hungry, bro. Your senses is like,
right?
Gaio and shit. I just had a cheat. I got fucking oils and shit all coming down my joint. I ain't have time to like, you know what I mean? I'm a young boy. I ain't thinking about it, you know what I mean?
Right.
A young boy, you got shit all on you and shit. As soon as I come in there, my man like, yo, it smell like a cheese steak. The teacher like, it does smell like cheese steak. I'm like, who had a cheese steak? My dumb ass, I'm the only one who went to the fucking bathroom. I've been gone for about 30, 40 fucking minutes. I'm talking about who had a cheese steak and shit. These
Wait,
niggas-
you said it?
Yeah, I thought, because when they said it smelled like a cheese steak, and he said it smelled like a cheese steak, so I'm like, yeah, it do smell like a cheese steak. Who eat a cheese steak and shit? You know what I mean? Like, dickhead. Where the cheese steak at, dummy? You know what I mean? I didn't even have to tell them. They followed their news, found that motherfucking shit. You know what I mean?
Whoa, what you mean?
They found the cheese.
In the bathroom?
Yeah, I hid it in the bathroom, but it's still piping hot. You can smell it. You know what I mean? It smelled like a...
Dog, they follow they fucking nose.
I wasn't going to tell them where that motherfucker was at. Hell no and shit. You know what I mean? My brother ate that joke. I got the blame for it, though. Like, he got to eat the rest of it because he went and found it and shit, but I was already in trouble for going getting the cheesesteak, coming from school, breaking my fast. So I was already catching all of it and shit, so I was doing steaks. By the time I got to high school and started rapping, put a king on front of it, there you go, King Steaks. You know what I mean? And there you go, there you have it, people.
Shit,
But the question I was going to ask is, you know, we talking about good cheesesteaks and everything, where to go to get a good cheesesteaks. I want to know, what to you makes a great cheesesteak? What's the qualities to be like, yo, that cheesesteak is way better than any fucking cheesesteak I've had?
Condiments.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Condiments definitely matter.
Mm-hmm.
Presentation, like I don't want it like too greasy and dripping
Right.
on my motherfucking leg.
Right,
You know what I mean? But still like greasy enough.
Right,
You know what I mean? Like, you know, that definitely matter. And I mean, you know, I ain't, you know, too motherfucking complicated and shit.
Right.
Good condiments, not too messy, you know what I mean? Everything, fresh bread, because on fresh bread, you know, that hit different.
Right.
You know what I mean? Even if they toast it, you know what I mean? Like however.
You like yours toasted or just throw the good roll on there?
I take a nice soft roll over it being toasted personally. Yeah. Over it personally, but you know, I like it toasted if it's on like regular potato bread and butter.
Cheesesteak on the like sandwich, you know? Like
Yeah.
never, maybe at home, but I never really like ordered. You ordered them from the store like that? That's crazy.
Yeah.
I think I might try that.
Because it's cheaper than getting the roll. And
It is.
Yeah.
Wow, you really did not know that.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna try Poppy. Poppy, if you're seeing this, if you try me and try to try me for a regular cheesesteak, I promise you, bro. I promise you, cause listen, I'm on your ass, and I'm coming for it tomorrow. I mean, cheesesteak on the potato bread.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And like it gotta be like, you know, toasted butter, whatever, because if it's like soft bread, then it's gonna be too soggy.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
So if it's toasted, it got a little bit more.
Right.
You know what I mean?
That's great. And that's what we saying, people. When he said go to the Rican store, this is the reason why we go to Rican stores, because this is the only place you can do shit like this.
Yeah.
Like, you really can get creative with your
Right.
cheesesteaks inside the Rican store. They got everything that you need to get, like, it was a joint on 33rd, when I lived on 33rd and Berks, I can't remember the street in back of 33rd and Berks. if anybody watching know 33rd and Berks, know the area I'm talking about right in back of 33rd and Berks, it was a Puerto Rican store. It's the only Puerto Rican store. There used to be a little corner store that had Street Fighter in it back in the day. But now, and if you go down a little bit, it's the little bridge. People used to like throw their dead dogs off of and shit. But they used to jump cars off that joint too. That shit was crazy, motherfuckers. All right, I'm getting all that. All right, but they used to, in this Puerto Rican store, you literally could walk through the joint and like pick certain shit out of the store and be like, I want to put this on the, I want to make this. Like, it's the first place I had a chicken finger cheesesteak. Like, a nigga just made chicken fingers, chopped the chicken fingers out and made it like a cheesesteak.
Yep.
Yeah, that's great. Then they got beef bacon. Put beef bacon on my chicken finger cheesesteak. It's like getting real crazy and saucy with it and shit.
All the time.
And you
All the
get,
time.
and you go to one of these big, super expensive joints, you paying like, man, I worked at the baseball stadium.
And you gonna wait all fucking day for them to make
I
it.
worked at the baseball stadium. I brought one a cheesesteak from there. The shit cost $15. The shit
Nasty
tasted
as shit.
like, yo,
Nasty as
shit
shit.
tastes like a dry pretzel, bro.
Nasty
I'm
as
like,
shit.
yo, $15 for this shit. You know what I mean? $15 you could have went to the Rican store, had the best cheesesteak of your life with fries and a drink.
Snacks,
Do-rag,
do-rag,
you know what I mean?
Dutch.
Do-rag, some socks, you know what I mean? Like, you could have played a couple numbers or something, you feel me?
Grab a Dutch.
Grab a Dutch, you feel me? You could have grabbed Dutch, grab some tree. That's a whole lot. That $15 go a whole lot.
Let's just be real, dog. Like, them niggas ain't fucking with the Rican stores. And we don't want y'all come in here going to the Chinese stores getting cheesesteaks because we can't vouch for them.
Yeah, please, and yo, it's really people that go to the Chinese stores and buy cheesesteaks. That is the worstest thing ever. I don't understand. And people, I guess you just accustomed to what you're used to. I've seen people just like faithfully go to Chinese stores and argue down about a Chinese store cheesesteak.
Only reason why I wouldn't buy one
Cheesesteaks
from
was
that
not
person-
even invented, and cheesesteaks are not even in China. How the fuck do you think? What do you fuck? How you gonna trust somebody who never seen something been made? Doesn't have no. All right, we ain't even gonna go there. But
I just say I don't only because I feel like they don't make them enough on the consistent for me to feel like they got a fresh
they
batch
don't.
of steaks.
That's not their profession. If I'm going to the Chinese, I'm going for what they do the best and shit. I'm not gonna go to a Jamaican restaurant and order pizza.
Right.
That's just not what I'm going.
Yeah, that's
to.
not the shit.
You feel me? That's just stupid as shit.
Yeah,
So,
man. I don't. Yeah.
And all right, that's it. So and maybe I think that at the end of the day, even with the cool ones that I was naming, and I got to give a shout out to Jim Steaks. It's on Roosevelt Boulevard. It's all the way up before you get to Tree Roast and all that. I forget. It's over there by the Coca-Cola factory and shit. Pepsi factory, one of those. Nabisco and all that shit. I forget the name of that. I used to work on that joint. But their joint is good too. Their presentation, what you were saying, the presentation.
Yeah.
Presentation nights, you go in there, you go to the window, you order your cheesesteak. All the condiments is sitting outside. Now the only thing I don't like about it, but it's cool and it's kind of fucked up, is out there with the white folks and shit. So it ain't, motherfuckers ain't fucking up the county, motherfuckers ain't digging in. They kind of like doing the etiquette. They really like put the spoon in there and real nice and shit. You feel me? So it's like clean. You can put your own shit on your cheesesteak and shit. You feel me? Like
Right.
if you went to like putting your own in, you could get mad. You put how much whatever you want. It's like Big Jones at every little side out there and shit.
Yeah.
They just cook the steak, give it to you, do how you want. And I feel like that's crazy. I feel like sad because I know you can't put that in the hood because niggas take advantage of it. They gotta fuck that up. So we gotta get that together. We be talking about gentrification. We gotta tighten up to make sure shit don't happen and shit. You feel me? But like I was saying, at the end of the day, I think the Puerto Rican stores, whenever you see a little mom and pop shop, that's where you get your best cheesesteak because, like we said, everything that we were saying about the other places that got good cheese, you could direct Poppy to do the same thing and shit. They will listen. If you want them to put butter on your toast, they'll put butter on your motherfucking toast. If you want them to put motherfucking turkey, bacon, eggs, and steak and cheese on your joint, only mozzarella cheese and put Swiss cheese on top, whatever the fuck you want, they would do. If you want the fucking roll with just onions on it, they'll do it for you. As long as you're paying for it. And they ain't gonna hit you upside the head for it. You know what I mean? If y'all really is somebody is crazy enough to go buy an onion roll, it probably costs you like $3. You feel me?
Right.
At the store. So, shout out to all the mom and pop shops. When you see us come inside the store, we want discounts. Alright? So, next topic. Dun dun dun. This is kind of interesting. And, you know, this is kind of along your lines and shit. Also, make sure y'all check out Sway.
Just call me Swain.
Just call. All right. Because I be looking at the middle finger and joint like,
Yeah.
all right.
Yeah.
Make sure y'all check out Sway podcast. Just call me Sway. It comes right on before this one. If you tune into the website that we keep telling y'all to tune into, www.globaltuninradio.com and shit. You feel me? Tune in. Like we doing it over here. You feel me? Like everybody's. It's a network. Kick in the door and do what you can while the door's open and shit. You know what I mean? But this subject is kind of along the lines of, you know what I mean? It'll probably be something you'll be going off on about in the show and shit. You feel me? But you know how the question is, what's the boundaries of a work relationship? Like the work wife and the work husband. Like what's the, you know how people like, that's my work husband or that's my work wife. How far does that really go? And how far is it expected to go?
This one goes as far as the skank gonna allow it. The fuck?
But is that something you initially like going to thinking like if like say this. Say you working at a job, right? Chick say you're married, which is hypothetically you don't put together a scenario. You know what I mean? It's none of our shoes. But say you're married, say you're doing good in your relationship. You feel me? Y'all doing good. You get this new job. In this new job, chick there been there for a while. You catch her eye. She starts digging on you. You don't think like straight up, but first thing after a while being cool, talking here and there, she pops like, "That's my work husband. You my work husband, whatever, right?" What are you thinking when you first going on? Are you thinking like?
Nah, if a bitch call you her work husband, she would fuck you. Like it ain't no way around that. People always try to make shit seem small.
Chicks always try to make it seem small. Like
that's because they fucking authorities, bro.
Right.
Like you know what I mean,
Right.
I'm trying to hear that shit.
Chicks
I mean, you gotta be real with yourself, and then you know what I mean. That's cool.
Right.
You know what I mean. Let it be. You know what I mean. Like you know what it is. If anything, if they think you stupid, act stupid and just do you.
So,
you know what I mean? Because you know what the fuck you dealing with.
So is it cool to have a work partner?
It's
spouse?
cool to do whatever the fuck you want, man.
All right. Say you are working a different job. Your chick you fuck with. Say y'all just had a baby. She just got off maternity leave. She going in. Dude come in, catch her out. Now you know what I mean. Like now he trying to see. He on her trying to be work. He want her to be the work wife and shit. She saying, I ain't about that, but one day you chilling. Y'all chilling, y'all might be out somewhere. Boy see y'all. It's my work wife, you know what I mean? You ain't gonna fuck got away. Well, I guess basically what I'm saying, would you be cool with your chick having a work husband?
You wanna know why? You wanna know why?
Right.
Cause it's already happened. Like, bro, like, if anything, I applaud a bitch being honest and just being a fucking lying whore. You know what I'm saying? Like, just be real. Like, you know what I'm saying?
A lot of
Bitches
chicks don't be honest though, man.
and that's the problem. I already look at you a fucked up way, so just show me that you the whore that you are, and everything can be peaceful.
You know who the most honest chicks that I've
Strippers?
Strippers, prostitutes, bitches just tricking, bitches that work.
That's because they don't give a fuck. They're not trying to hide nothing from you.
Right.
Your
right.
bitch wants you to do things for her and wants you to feel like you're her everything, so she can continue getting what she want out of you.
Right. That's
You know what I mean?
crazy.
She's a conniving whore. It's a difference between a whore and a conniving whore. You
Right.
know this whore just gonna suck and fuck whatever, this and the third.
And I
this
feel
bitch
like-
wanna convince you that she's not a whore. She's a
Mhm.
connive. You know what I mean? It's different.
And I feel like she knows that she can do what shit she's done. If she was to be super honest with you, you probably wouldn't be fucking with the bitch, or you'd probably look at it a whole different light, or
Of course.
or it'd probably make you right about something that she kept on telling you was wrong about and shit. You feel me? So
I mean, they gotta take their lie to the grave, dog. Like, it is what
Right.
it is. But I know you a fucking whore.
right,
You
right,
know what I
right.
mean? Like, it ain't no, you're not fooling me. It is
Right.
what it is.
So, but I feel like anything, like when the way you, cause the way you are, that's like a good thing. You feel me? Like, cause it's being honest. It's an honest joint. I think for somebody who's like, who would be in denial of it, you know how motherfuckers would deny it.
That'd be the problem.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just in denial of it. Just for you to know that you fucked up is if it's something that will make you fucked up if you've seen it done to you and you do it. They say, what's the name of
I hit another nigga hoe in a heartbeat. I don't give
Yeah.
a fuck, cause another nigga will fuck my bitch.
Listen. Niggas would, and your bitch would fuck other niggas and shit. So I'm not, that's not what I'm.
Oh, alright. I'm about to
that's
say,
not-
like, what you
know,
talking about, man?
that's
Like,
not
she a
what I'm
hoe.
saying. What I'm saying is, that's why I said, like, if on your side, like, when I'm living, like, that's the, I mean, but if you want to be on the type of nigga that's going to be denying or, like, try to, you feel what I'm saying? Like, if, all right, you fuck a lot of bitches, right? You find out your chick fucked the bitch, you start acting like it's the whole end of the world and shit, right? Why you mad at the bitch for fucking the motherfucker if you fucking the motherfucker and shit, right? So, in order for you not to be mad, unless you G enough to be like, a lot of motherfuckers just ain't G enough to, the fuck? A lot of motherfuckers ain't G enough that if they fucking other bitches, they chick fucking other niggas, they be cool with it. They just not that G and shit. So if you're not that G, you gotta live your shit as, if I don't want it to happen to me, I'm not gonna do it to other people and shit.
Exactly.
Or, and I kind of don't want to say that because a lot of time the motherfuckers who don't want to have that happen to them, but, you know, you guys get shitted on. I mean, so, I don't even know.
The funny thing is, people don't want shit to happen to them that they would do to other people.
Right.
The same way, like guess what? You don't want to be the loser in the game.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, you
Right.
want to be the winner. Nobody wants to be the fucking loser, but you'll still play that game,
Right. 'Cause
hoping
wanna
that you
win.
don't be the loser.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right,
Bitches
right.
want their cake and eat it too, per se. You know what I mean? So
That is
it,
super
it ain't no fucking different, dog. It's just that they try to play the role, and if you dumb enough to believe the fucking whore, then that's on
enough to
you.
believe it. You done enough
You know what I
believe it.
mean? That it is what it is, dog.
Yeah, I mean, so we winding down, right? How much time we got left, Shy?
3 minutes.
3 minutes? All right, let's go to a commercial break real fast, y'all. Then we're going to go on to pick a chick.
All right.
After these messages, we'll be right back. That was cool. We didn't even go through all the subjects, so I still got subjects for next week. That's what's up. And I got some over there. That's what's up. Welcome back, y'all. And that was
You.
King 6 aka Shotty Shoot 'em all. My city. But yo, we wound down, yo. We get into the one of my favorite segments of the show. Yo, can we get the dun 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 dun. Pick a chick.
Pick a
chick.
fucking hoe.
Pick a chick.
Pick a hoe.
All right, in this episode of Pick a Chick today, hope y'all ready. Now we don't got. I guess it's gonna be between the three of us. All right. Oh, we here? Y'all hear it?
Should have kept talking.
Yes. 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 In this episode of Pick a Chick, we have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 battles. To the
Damn.
We have one special battle at the end as always. And we have a returning contestant. And today we're going to start off with the returning contestant. Coming back for more. She said she didn't have enough time to get
Yo,
ready
this
the
nigga with
first
these
time.
returns, though.
So she's coming back.
This motherfucker
She's
returning.
coming back with a vengeance.
This nigga, man.
In the right corner, we have the one,
Come on, boy.
the only, Miss Montecito, Oprah Winfrey. Give it up for Oprah Winfrey on the way back, y'all. All right? All right, so we have Oprah Winfrey. Do we got the picture up there?
It's gonna be a delay.
Yeah, it's a delay. You already know what it is.
Oh, it's there. Oh, shit, sorry. So y'all see the picture up there. Oprah Winfrey is versus Octavia Spencer. Now, it's a delay, so it's harder for me to look at the pictures.
I don't even know which one Octavia is.
All right, so we just, you know what I mean? All right, so there goes Oprah.
Which one is Octavia?
She's going to be the second one. That's Oprah right there. Luxurious curls. Bright skin. Nice lips. A lot of money. Bankroll on Swollen. Okay. I don't think she's with Stedman anymore. So she's open. And there goes Octavia Spencer.
Oh, I ain't gonna hold you, though. I'm gonna have to take Eat My Shit.
Eat my shit. That's Octavia?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to take Eat My Shit. She was in the help.
Yes, she was.
I mean, she gonna have to say some old freaky shit to me just like that in that same
She's
fucking
looking
voice.
kinda nice.
She be like, eat my clit.
She's
You know what I
kinda-
mean?
She has on the orange with the orange background. It's a real
Yeah.
Thanksgiving feel.
Yeah, I'm gonna take her, dog.
You know what I mean?
I'm gonna take her.
Very
I'm gonna take her
enticing.
down.
I think I might go with Octavia Spencer myself.
Yeah, I need the help.
I think, yeah, we need the help.
Yeah, I need
We
the
need
help
the help.
all day.
Child, you need the help or you want the money?
Nah, she cool.
Yeah, we all need the help, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm fucking with the
Shout out
help.
to Octavia Spencer. Oprah came back again and see you again. I don't know when you're gonna get number.
Be like, eat my
All
dick.
right. So on the next round, we have Miss Glenn Close. Glenn Close.
Hold on. All right, okay. Yeah.
Glenn Close. She is versing Miss Tilda Spencer. I can't forget which movie she played on. When the picture come out, I'll remember what movie she come from.
I think I
But all right, so we have Glenn Close. Glenn Close plays on a lot of different movies. What's one of her major movies?
I don't know, dog. Like, I just know I'm not picking her probably. Oh, fuck it, no.
Glenn Close is she's kind of hit to me. I forget what movie she played. She's won some Oscars though.
I don't give a fuck about the Oscar.
Okay, and there goes
You
Miss
gotta.
Tilda.
I moved the screen over, so.
Whoa.
There goes Miss Tilda Spencer right there.
Whoa.
Which one? Both of them?
Yes.
Whoa.
That's both of them?
Mm-hmm. Miss Tilda Spencer.
Whoa.
Long hair, short hair. The short hair is how she looks now.
Whoa.
Yeah. So,
You know what? I might have to get close.
you might get with Glenn. Oh, she played on Death Becomes Her with Bruce Willis.
Glenn
And,
Close?
Yeah, Glenn Close, Bruce Willis, and what's her fucking name? The chick that played.
I know what you talking about. Definitely Comes was my shit. That's the joint with the bitch with the hole in there.
Yeah, yeah. with the
Yeah,
hole in
I
there.
know Definitely Comes. That's my
I used to have
shit.
a crush on her to the radio.
Yeah, that's my
I can't
shit.
believe I can't remember her name. So, are we going with Tilda Spencer?
All right, I'm about to go with Close.
We going with Glenn Close?
Yeah,
we going with.
Shorty
we
look a
going-
little bit like Macaulay Culkin or some shit.
She kind of
Got the lips and everything. All she gotta do is just smack her face, be like, you know what I mean? Like,
Kind of looks like she could be a Terminator.
holy shit.
One of
So
the
like a
liquid,
Terminator.
one of the liquid Terminator. She could be related to the liquid Terminator.
Like fucking default player when you first trying to create a player on.
Yeah, like,
You ain't give him no character yet and shit.
Yeah. She looked like her breath smells like something green. I don't want that. I don't want that. We're going to go with Glenn Close because we know her better and she doesn't look like a man.
Right.
All right. So, next round in Pick a Stick. This should be kind of good. This should be kind of good. We have. Sha, who you picking? You picking Vivica Fox or you going with Glenn Close? All right. And I just gave up the first and second. All right, the next contestant we have Vivica Fox versus Jennifer Aniston. Jennifer Aniston, Friends.
I know Jennifer Aniston is.
She's a looker.
So you said Vivica Fox
Vivica A. Fox.
versus Jennifer Aniston.
You know, Vivica A. Fox is a looker too. She fucked 50 Cent. 50 Cent said she's
I mean,
crazy.
her look now though versus
Her look
Jennifer
now
Aniston's look now. I think
I think
I would-
after 50 said that she was crazy as shit, her look even looks more crazier to me when I say, oh.
I ain't gonna hold you though. That pick,
That pick right there.
that
is a
pick,
good
yeah,
pick.
Jennifer Aniston gonna need a dick.
Ooh.
I'm gonna go with Viv.
Told me it was gonna be so
Based off of
late.
picks, I'm going with Viv easy.
And
I'm
I said, oh, it was on the day.
going with Viv easy.
I'm going with Jennifer Aniston. I like her.
I ain't gonna hold you crazy, not that bad. You know what I mean? Like she, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but she fucked 50.
Crazy white.
I don't wanna
50,
fuck
50,
after
50
50.
might fucked her too. I mean, she look like Chelsea's sister.
I don't know about that though. I just pretend it didn't happen.
What about you, Shy?
Who you going with, Shy?
I take Vivica.
You taking Vivica? All right, so I got Jennifer to myself. Solid. All right, so the next battle we have Jessica Lange. Jessica Lange versus Cicely Tyson.
I gotta see who Jessica Lange is. I know who Cicely
This
Tyson
is gonna be
is.
a tough one.
And I hope she's still alive.
They're both alive.
Alright, alright.
Jessica Lange, I think that's the chick that played on American Horror Story. You watch American Horror Story?
Yeah, that's her.
The older one, the Supreme.
Yeah, that's her.
Yeah, the
From
Supreme.
American Horror Story.
From there she go. From American Horror Story.
Nigga, I'm taking American Horror Story, dog. Fuck you mean?
Okay, all right. Jessica Lange versus.
Come on, dog. You tripping?
All right.
You
The
tripping?
pictures I saw, they kind of.
Yeah, I mean the witch can make herself young again.
Yeah. So we're definitely going with.
What about you, Shy?
Jessica.
You going with
I like her.
Yeah, we going with Jessica Lange for the landslide.
Yeah.
And we saw her give up the yams onto a ghost motherfucker,
I know.
the X-Man. So we know she knows what she's doing. With
Right.
Alrighty. So the next one we have the battle of the big ones. You like BBWs?
It depends on how big we talking.
All right, let's get into it. All right, we have Melissa McCarthy. Right? Funny girl, super funny.
I know what she is.
Versus another contestant, I
If she returned, then she probably lost.
think. Gabbery.
Yeah, she lost. She
Yeah.
fucking lost, bro.
How you say that?
I'm fucking with the McCarthy sister, bro.
How you say her name?
Sidibe, bro.
Sidibe.
Is that
Precious versus Melissa.
just because she returned and I already know she lost, though. Anybody that returned, nobody returned.
Let's see the picks.
Maybe I think somebody might have returned and won.
Somebody did return in one.
I think it might have been one
Somebody did
returning
return in
one.
Somebody did come back.
But no, she actually looked good in that John too. I'm definitely taking her with Precious
She
easy.
does look good.
Easy.
Right, that shit. Like,
Yeah.
he was like hiding a whole lot. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm good.
You know, okay, I thought she was gonna get the black vote, but
No, it ain't no black vote. It's the bad vote. We not picking bitches because they black. We picking which one we would actually pick.
It was tested, but I am definitely going with Melissa McCarthy. I always had a crush on her anyway.
No, listen,
All right.
easy.
So this one is kind of a hard
What
one.
about you, Shy? You fucking Prush?
Nah, really.
You going with Yeah, she bad as shit. She bad as shit. I like her.
I be trying to see if somebody gonna pick the.
All right, so this next one is kind of hard. Both of these motherfuckers look good. They both look good, and they both are over 50. So
Come on, man.
they're over 50s. We have Jennifer Lopez versus Marissa Tomei.
I don't know who the other one is.
Marissa Tomei is the one who played on, I think, Who's the Boss? She played on, she's Spider-Man mom, one of the new Spider-Mans. Marissa Tomei.
I don't know who she is.
All right, bring up the pictures. All right, so you know Jennifer Lopez.
Yeah, of course. So far, she winning.
J-Lo.
You know what I mean, just off the strength. So far.
Marissa Tomei, what other did she play on? She played on a few different other ones.
All right, that's J-Lo.
Okay,
You know,
J-Lo. All right, you
glowing like a motherfucker.
Rockstar. Look.
Oh, that bitch lost.
Oh, I'm picking her. I'm like, what other show did she play on? She played on something else. But all right, I'm picking Marissa.
That's what's up. J-Lo.
You picking J-Lo?
J-Lo for the win.
Shot?
J-Lo.
All right, J-Lo got the win.
J-Lo for the
Pick
win.
Marissa. All right. So last but not least, well, the last, it's the bonus round. We have Meg from Family Guy versus Vilma from Scooby Doo. This is hard because I wanted to bang both of them.
I'll take
That's easy. Velma.
Listen, look at the pictures.
I don't gotta look at the pictures. I know what they look like, bro. These are two that I actually know.
No, because sometimes you can picture Velma and
Do
you
you
think
want
of the
that?
Pornhub Velma.
I would
'Cause
take.
I'm thinking of the what Velma?
You can think of the Pornhub.
No. I'm thinking of the Velma that I seen this morning. Velma got skinny over them Scooby Doo years.
Yeah.
That's
Look
the
at,
issue.
look at.
That's Instagram now.
No, that was on the show. That was the show right there. I saw that show.
Yeah, but that's Instagram. Yeah,
Yeah, I
Velma.
think I'm going with Velma.
Easy. It's
she's-
easy,
she's
bro.
from everything back.
I mean, that's a husky ass sweater. Like you don't know what.
Yeah, like you can see it underneath the
Yeah,
sweater.
like that
that's
sweater
crazy.
husky as shit. Meg all fucking.
Meg, get Meg out of here.
She ain't built right.
I think it's the chick that plays her voice that made me want to pick her, but no, you just brought it all the way back. I don't know what the fuck I was looking at. I got an iPhone too. Like,
Ah!
the pictures is like so fucking.
Yeah,
You know what I mean, but that was it. So we all going with Vilma.
Yeah, I like that.
Vilma
Yeah.
landslide, y'all.
Yeah.
Hey yo,
Plus her mouth too small to fit my fucking gat. Look at that little ass fucking mouth and shit. Like shit like a little mouse hole or some shit.
Sorry, Meg. The voiceover we could get you though. We'll get you next time. But that was a good show, I guess. We didn't even, we
Yeah.
definitely ran through a lot of topics. I'm so happy that y'all at least tuned in. Keep tuning in. Get the views up. Come through, listen. Download the app. www.globaltunesradio.com. If anything, make sure you remember this. Take some time to work on your goal or on your dream. Everybody works on everybody's dream, working different jobs. Take time to work on yours. How much time out the day did you take to work on your own? Yeah? Thank y'all for tuning in. This is King 6, aka Shotty Shoot 'em All.
Your boy L Swain.
Billions couldn't be here today. We got Shy in the background. We're gonna holler at y'all next week.
Don't be a hoe.
Don't be a hoe.
Only an American.
Only in America.